Hey, it's Lydia, and I am back this week to share about the third week of paying for our groceries with money that I have earned. And today I'm going to start by telling you what we ate this week. One of these meals we haven't had yet, but we had chili and baked potatoes. I took chili to a church potluck on Sunday knowing there'd probably be leftovers. And then my oldest daughter has asked for baked potatoes this week. So I saved the leftover chili and we had baked potatoes to go with that. We also had Hamburger Stroganoff. This was one I was in the store actually grocery shopping right before supper with my second daughter. And she's like, I'm hungry, Mom. Can we get this? I'm like, we're going to go home and make Hamburger Stroganoff. She's like, oh, that sounds so good. This is one of my comfort foods. It's not something that I had growing up, and I was given a recipe for my shower when we were getting married, and I have kind of adjusted the recipe and made it work for us, and it is something that we have really enjoyed eating. Wednesday night the girls made waffles with me. They were super excited about making them. We made sourdough waffles for the first time and they turned out really well. We made a double batch and it made breakfast for 2 other days. We had that with eggs and with bacon as well. We had meatloaf. We had cream dried beef. My mom had bought me some creamed beef or some beef. I'm not exactly sure. It was something she bought at the Amish in their deli. And she got me enough that I think we'll have another meal of that this next week. And then I also have a turkey that we're going to cook this weekend. And so my meals will probably revolve around turkey next week. I like to use my leftover turkey kind of like chicken. I'm not a huge turkey fan, but at Thanksgiving we got some for free with the Ibotta offer, and so we're having turkey this next week. I think I'm going to try to brine it and cook it that way. So if you have any tips for a yummy turkey or ways to eat leftovers, let me know. So my breakdown, well, before I get to my breakdown of what I spent, I really wanted to go to Meijer this last week and get diapers. They had diapers for a decent price. I wasn't going to be able to get them for free, but they were a decent price. And I really wanted to go. Even though I have enough diapers for my son for a long time, I wanted to go. I have sold some diapers, and so I had this mentality of like, I buy these and I can sell them. So what I made myself do before I went was I went downstairs and enlisted a few of the packs of diapers that I had, and I said, if these sold, I can go to Meijer. And if they don't sell, then I am not allowed to go. So they didn't sell, and I saved myself some money because even though it was a really good deal, I didn't get them. I'm sure there will be other good deals and probably even better deals in the future that I will wait on, and I can get diapers either for my son or to sell. So that was kind of my breakthrough this week, my lesson learned of just remembering if it's not a good, or if you don't need it, just because it's a good deal doesn't mean you need to spend money on it. And so, yeah, that's a hard one for me because I'm a sucker for a good deal. Anybody else there with me? If it's a good deal, I want to get it. But my breakdown, I sold a TV for $20 and I got another $5 from Fetch this last week. Somebody signed up through my link and they got some money and I was able to cash out $5. So those will be going towards the groceries in the future. I spent $15.21 at Meijer, not for diapers. So I did go and I didn't even get those diapers. I went to Sam's Club and we spent $26.94. My husband found beef jerky and he decided he needed it. And let me tell you, he's like, this bag of beef jerky is a good price. And I'm thinking it is $16. This is going in our grocery budget. But I got a gift card for Walmart for Christmas that you can use at Sam's Club. So that is what I used, was a gift card. So that didn't even have to come out of my envelope per se of what I have sold. I also spent $10. My parents went to the Amish bulk food store that is about an hour away from us, and they got me some oatmeal and also some ham and, salami and cheese. They have, excuse me, they have some great prices on lunch meat there and cheese. And so they'll go there once every month or two. And it's a great way to stock up on those things. Much better than going to like a grocery store around here where you can't afford, you can, but it's like half the price of a grocery store for their meats. And so that is one thing I kind of told them, like, when you go, these are things that I want. And so they're very good about picking that up for me, and then I just pay them back when they get it. So that is what I spent this week and what I made this week. And I have some things coming up this next week that I'm hoping work out, that I'll be able to share with you a little bit of how I'm hoping to make a little bit of money to help this next week with groceries. So, but I will save that because I've got to figure out what I'm doing before I can share it with you all. So what wins did you have this week? Were you able to eat from your pantry? Were you able to make some money that was able to help to pay for something else? Tell me about those in the comments. I'd love to celebrate with you, or maybe something that you messed up on. I'd love to encourage you if that is the case as well. So I hope that something in here encourages you to keep working harder, and I will see you next week. Bye.